Hello and good morning from Epcot. Today we're here for Festival of the Holidays at Epcot. I'm so excited. We weren't able to make it opening day because we're still on the Scrub Pixie Pass, so our dates were blocked out. But we're here today and I'm super excited. There's tons of stuff to do. I want to do the cookie stroll, check out all the new booths, and we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Rewind. So I'm gonna roll the intro and then insert some footage of that here.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I walk onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
All the way. Oh, Christ. Is that the Buddha? The Big Bang!
So, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Rewind. I'm calling it Holiday Rewind. I don't know that that's actually anything official, but I'm going to call it that because I want to. It was super awesome, and that ride just, I swear, every time I ride it, it gets better and better. But now what I want to do is go check out the Creation Shop to see if they have any special holiday or Festival of the Holidays merchandise, and then I think we'll start hitting up the food booths. So while I was looking for a Festival of the Holiday merchandise in the Creation Shop, I actually noticed a bunch of new Loungeflies, or at least ones that I haven't seen. So there's this Steamboat Willie Loungefly here, which is really cool. I like the black and white on that one. This like colorful green and pink Loungefly. And then there's one of the Caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland that I haven't seen. And this really awesome Remy's one also. And then the first bit of Festival of the Holidays merchandise I saw was this Dooney and Burke bag here with Olaf all over it. To go along with that Loungefly they have over there, there's also this pink and green and yellow Spirit jersey that says Walt Disney World on it. And for this set, they even have matching ears. I didn't see any other Festival of the Holidays merchandise in there, but I'm sure they'll have some up by the port of entry and a couple of other booths around the World Showcase. So we will keep our eye out for those. But what we're really here for is the food. So I think we're gonna maybe stop by the donut box first. They've got a couple of holiday donuts. So let's find our way over there and give those a try. Here's the beautiful Christmas tree for Epcot. And what I really like about this is it says Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas or whatever in a bunch of different languages on there to represent all the nations of the world. That's really cool. I like that. Well, I guess we're too early for donuts. So while we wait for the food booths to open up, we're gonna go ride the land, Living with the Land, because it has a holiday overlay too that I'm really excited to check out. So let's head over there, and maybe once that's done, we'll be able to get into some of this holiday food.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food in a growing world. Please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Can we do it again?
Welcome to our glittering greenhouse, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we bring in the most bountiful time of the year. The summer dishes served during this grand meal. Today, in the United States, common in Florida, but in Northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to start giving us gifts of good fortune.
Come on.
Yeah, they're talking to you.
Check out Pooh over there in his Santa Claus hat. Here's a little bit of Festival of the Holidays merchandise. There's a Sven and Olaf sweatshirt. And it says holidays are for sweets, which I definitely agree with. There's the Dooney bag again, and then there's a limited edition Magic Band. And a little Olaf ornament that says Festival of the Holidays 2022 on there. Here's another sweatshirt. And here's a pen. It says Festival of the Holidays on there. And then a really small little like cookie mug, I guess. Olaf and Sven on there. Might have to get that for our daughter. That's really cute. The scavenger hunt here for the Festival of the Holidays is called the Holiday Tradition Expedition, and you can go around and find little Olaf statues in different places, fill them out on the map, and then you can come back and get one of 3 Frozen themed coin purses. And I don't think we're going to do that this year, but what we are going to do is the cookie stroll, because you can't stop me from doing a cookie stroll. So we're going to go get those donuts and then load up on more sugar with cookies. For the cookie stroll, you go around and you purchase 5 of the cookies that they have from different booths, and then you come back and you get a pen. I think they're doing this year for the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. From the donut box, I ended up getting the eggnog cream donut and the croissant donut. The croissant donut I'm going to get into first because the eggnog looks a little bit messier, so I'm going to try to take care of this one first. It is super fluffy and light, and I've had croissant donuts before that weren't quite as like tall. This one looks delicious. And it is, sometimes they can be a little bit on the oily side too, but that one is not. Very good, very flaky and tender. And now, let's try to get into this eggnog donut, and it's got like these cookie pieces on top. This one's gonna be a little bit of a mess, but it looks delicious. You know, a lot of times, like eggnog flavored things, eggnog filling, they just like don't really taste like eggnog. They taste like eggnog flavoring. But this is actually really, really good. It's very like custardy. It's really got the vanilla in there, but then there's also like some cinnamon and nutmeg in there. Yeah, I really like that. And then those cookie pieces on top are interesting too. They're just kind of I think they're like Biscoff almost, you know, like the little shortbread cookies that are kind of cinnamony. Those are good too. It tastes like a Teddy Graham is what it tastes like. Well, with those delicious donuts done, I think we're gonna head to the Odyssey building right now and get the first cookie on our cookie stroll. There's a gingerbread cookie in here. So we're just gonna keep piling on the sugar today. I'm sure we'll get some lunch or some savory food along the way, but for right now we are sugar bound. Inside the Odyssey building is also where you can meet Santa Claus, and they have different time slots listed for him. And then in here is his setup, and it looks really cool. Might have to come back a little bit later and meet Santa Claus. But there's Santa's sleigh, and you can meet him right over there. All right, so cookie number 1 on our cookie stroll is the gingerbread. So I had to come right here. They have the Odyssey building all decorated up with holiday themed like decor and stuff. So I'm gonna eat the gingerbread in front of the gingerbread man. What do? Do you do the head first, arms, legs? I think I go legs first. Let me know in the comments if you have a preferred way to eat a gingerbread man. Not bad. I think I like my gingerbread a little more like on the fresh ginger side, so it's a little bit spicier. This is just like a traditional like pre-packaged gingerbread cookie. It is a little bit soft, but it's not like fresh baked or anything like that. It's good. I still prefer like the soft cookies over like the really hard like ginger snaps, but not my favorite. And then look, Santa Claus is coming in right now. There he is. We have the cantina over here by the Mexican Pavilion all decorated up with Christmas stuff too. We're not doing the Olaf scavenger hunt, but I just happened to notice him up there in the Norway pavilion on top of the little roof up there. Cute. I've also noticed that there's a lot of live performers that have been setting up. Mostly the performances start around noon, but Joyful up there in the kind of port of entry area. They had Mariachi Cobra that was coming out as we passed by. There's a performer that's setting up in the China Pavilion. So a lot of live performances out here for Festival of the Holidays too, which is really nice. From the refreshment outpost, I got the peanut stew, which has sweet potatoes, peanuts, and mustard greens in it, all on top of rice. And then I got the pass holder exclusive frozen cinnamon Coke and a little pass holder cup here, and it's just a little plastic cup. It's pretty thin, but it comes with a little apple chip on top there, so I had to get that because it's a little pass holder exclusive item. Let's give this peanut stew a try here. Try to get a bite of everything together there. That is awesome. I love that. It's kind of like a dish that we've made at home one time, which is like a peanut stew, like African inspired kind of peanut stew. The spices on there are amazing. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. So if you get this, beware that it is a little bit on the spicy side, but I love that. It is really, really good. Now we got to try this frozen Coke. Yeah, it just tastes like a slushie, but on the tail end of it, it's got that cinnamon flavor that kind of comes through, like a cinnamon oil or a little bit of a cinnamon spice there. It's good. Yeah, I like that too. Cookie number 2 on our cookie stroll is the LINZER cookie from Bavaria, which is over here by Germany. It's like a couple shortbread cookies with some jam in the middle there. These are like some of my favorite Christmas cookies, some of my favorite cookies of all time. So we'll give this a try here. Pretty good on that one also. I still think it tastes like almost kind of pre-packaged, which I'm sure these cookies are baked fresh, but you know, they're not like the food that's prepared here, the hot food is prepared right in the booth there. These cookies I'm sure are just like brought in, carted in from a bakery. It's good, but so far the peanut stew and the donuts have been much better than the cookies. So we'll try, we've got 3 more to do and then we'll get our prize, but we're still on the hunt. What's gonna be the best cookie here at Epcot? We'll find out. You gotta watch your food around here. These birds, they get awful close. People feed them all day long so they don't get shy about coming around people. And this guy was trying to steal my LINZER cookie. I'm not sure if all of the pavilions have individual like holiday merchandise, but here at the Germany Pavilion they've got some kind of exclusive items. One of the things making waves this year at the Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot is this salmon push pop here, and of course I had to do it, right? You can't hear the words salmon push pop and not be interested in trying it. So I did it. I went and got the salmon push pop because when in Rome or Italy at Epcot, you got to try the salmon push pop, right? So cheers. You know what? It's really good. I like it a lot. If you like salmon, if you like sushi, then this is right up your alley. It just tastes like a very lemony, very fragrant, like herby salmon, and the presentation is just a bit of a gimmick. It's just an easy way to serve it, but I really like it. It's really good quality, and the herbs and the lemon in there give it this like nice kind of flavor balance. Yeah, we're actually not bad here. So for it being the week after Thanksgiving, I was expecting it to be a little bit busier than this, but I mean really low crowds. We were able to basically just walk up and order everything that we've wanted so far. We're headed to America next for our next cookie on our cookie stroll, but it's been really enjoyable out here so far. Beautiful weather, low crowds. This is perfect time of year right now. Here's the lineup for the candlelight processional this year. I'd really like to come see Josh Gad, but I'm sure that one is going to be like, you have to line up that rope drop to get a seat for that one. Very popular, I'm sure. And here's the stage for the candlelight processional. I've actually never seen it in person. I've watched a couple streams of it and some videos and stuff, but I've actually never seen it. So if we find ourselves out here this year, we'll definitely watch it, but we don't often come to Epcot at night. Look at this, some of the horn players have socks on their horn stands. I don't think I've seen this many birds like congregated in one spot. There's a ton of them right here. Cookie number 4 on our cookie stroll is the chocolate crinkle cookie from America, and this one is like super soft and crumbling all apart, so tried to pick it up, but this is all I could manage to get off the plate. That one's the best so far. It's like hot chocolate in cookie form. It's really, really chocolatey. But then those little white chocolate pieces in there give it a little bit of texture. They're like covered in sugar, so it's like extra sweet. It's good. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this because after this, I still have one more to do. And then we gotta go get our prize, which is another cookie and a pen. But this one so far is my favorite. And I just keep trying to pick up pieces, but this is all I'm getting. It's so crumbly. Not one more. We've got to do 2 more. I think I have them picked out. I think we're going to do the black and white cookie and the coconut cookie from the new booth toward the port of entry. So, but yeah, there's no way I'm finishing this. There's also a holiday funnel cake here that I want to try, but not today because we've got way too many cookies to get done today. This started out being a cookie stroll, and it ended up being a just try everything you pass kind of stroll. So next up was the L'Haim Holiday Kitchen, and we got the potato latkes and the black and white cookie. These potato latkes look fantastic, super fresh and crispy, and let's dig in and give them a try here. Very fresh, very warm, and the potato really, really shines. Great flavor and perfectly seasoned. Sometimes you can get them where there's not enough salt on them or too much, salt or something like that, but these are excellent. Now, let's try this black and white cookie. It's kind of melting everywhere already. I'm trying to pick it up, but I'm just getting like frosting all over my hands. That's pretty good, actually. I think that one might be second place next to the cookie in the American Pavilion. I'm getting like a little bit of like lemon in there. Almost tastes like a lemon poppy seed shortbread or something like that. But then it's got that frosting on the top that's really good, and it's not too sweet, which I was afraid that the frosting on there was going to really put the sweetness kind of over the top, but it's not. It's actually really good. Yeah, I think that one's second place for me so far on the cookie stroll here.
One is carved to look like her Uncle Louis. Another looks just like her brother, doubting Francois. And another looks just like sweet little Babette herself.
I think this is my first festival of the holidays here at Epcot. I know we went to like Magic Kingdom a couple of times when they had like the Christmas decorations up when we lived up north in the northern part of Florida. But since we've moved back, I've been trying to think about all the festivals here that I have not been to, and I think this is my first one for the holidays, and it's beautiful. I love all the Christmas decorations. They've got Christmas music playing all over the park. It's fantastic, and we are now only one cookie away from our cookie stroll completion. And I think we're gonna go to Noche Buena, which is the new booth here for the Festival of the Holidays. And I'm already so full, but there are a couple of food items there that I want to try, and we got to do our cookie. So we're making our way over there now. Well, we managed to get our last cookie, and also from the Noche Buena, I got the pernil, which is mojo pork on top of a fried tostone, which I've been looking forward to this ever since I saw it on the menu. So let's go ahead and give this a try here. Definitely save the best for last. That pork is so flavorful, and then that green salsa on there gives it such a good, like, acidic note on top of it. And then that fried tostone, which is just like flattened plantains that are fried super crispy, give it a really nice, like, starchy kind of contrast also. That is super, super good. And then our cookie is the alfajores. I think I'm saying that right, or at least close to right. It's like a couple of shortbread cookies with like coconut and like hazelnut spread there in the middle with some powdered sugar on top. So we'll give this a try too. That's good too. I wish there was a little bit more of that hazelnut spread in the middle, because the shortbread cookies are a little on the dry side. So adding more of that spread would kind of help that a little bit. But I'm good with anything coconut. That is probably, I don't know, it might be tied for second with the black and white cookie. I still think the cookie from the America Pavilion, the chocolate crinkle cookie, is probably my favorite, just because it's so rich and decadent. But this pernil, the mojo pork and the tostones, absolutely, hands down, my favorite savory food at the Festival of the Holidays. So now that we've got all of our cookie stamps in our booklet, let's go get our prize for the cookie stroll.
Alright, that's good change. Are you DT?
Well, I just have a redemption.
Congratulations.
Thank
Which
you.
one was your favorite?
Mine was the crinkle cookie from America.
crinkle?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Thanks. All right, so we've done our redemption, and we got our Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special pen, and we also got another cookie. Festival of the Holidays sugar cookie or shortbread cookie. That one's gonna be going home to our daughter. The pen is coming home with me because I have a little bit of a habit. Well, that's it. We managed to do the cookie stroll and got a couple of really good, like, savory items also here at the Festival of the Holidays at Epcot. And I know we'll be back at least once or twice to try a couple more things. There's still some booths that we want to try that we didn't get to today, but I am so full. Thank you for coming along with us here at Epcot and for watching the video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
What's